Okay, that woman is getting on my nerves, so I just want to prove my point here about drawings that are not pixelated in my coloring books. And this is the one this woman had issues with, Metamorphosis, in my Mermaid coloring book. She said, oh, it's terrible. You must not buy it because it's all pixelated. Just to prove my point, when you're coloring in a coloring book, you don't have to take out a magnifying lens to zoom up so close. And I'm going to zoom here anyway, and I'm holding a tripod. I'm going to set it down in a minute. But I want you to see something. When you're coloring in a coloring book, this is the book, okay? But I'm zooming in now to show you my line drawing. And here's my hand. So if you're going to take an object like a pencil or something, even a pen I have in my hand, which is equivalent. A lot of people use coloring pencils and pens. How close do you need to see, really, to say this is not working because it's all pixelated and you can't work with it? That just doesn't make any sense to me. So I hope I'm proving my point at this stage. And there's plenty of pictures in here to show that even my contour lines and everything. All right, I'm sorry for my hands shaking. But they're not pixelated. These are very fine lines, by the way. I don't know if I can get any closer with this tripod I'm using. But this is a very, very fine point I was using, because a lot of people also like coloring in grayscale books. So you can use one red color over that head of hair with the fine lines, and it'll all look shaded anyway with using one color for people that don't know really how to blend for shading. So that's why I did that. All right. And let me just flip to something else. Oops, sorry about that. There's just, and I do in contour lines, you know, and add little things like the pin dots and everything. So, you know, you don't have to go crazy trying to color every scale. It's just an implication. Hair. You know, I'm crazy about doing hair. Okay, so there's the drawing, and here's the pencil where you're going to be coloring. No, it doesn't have to be that blown up for her to criticize saying it's pixelated. Let me get even closer. It might go a little out of focus now, but I'm sorry. Here's the whole book. Even the camera had to refocus. So it just doesn't make any sense where she says it's all pixelated for you to have fun coloring in my coloring books. Okay. Here's one that I colored. She's telling me, oh no, you can't color in my books. It's just not going to work. You can get a better book in Walmart. She went on and on and on in her video. I'm tired of writing to this girl. I'm going to leave it up and not bother with her. But, no, I didn't have any trouble, you know, coloring in my coloring books. So, and trust me, I am that much of a perfectionist where I would not give you any less quality than I would expect to buy for myself, okay? And I really do look for perfection when I buy things for myself. So, that was just to show you, you know, one of my coloring books. Thank you. Have a good day.